Welcome back to Daylight Grief's mindfulness series, Mindful Mondays. We are at week 12, which means it's been 3 months and you've been walking this path. Whether you're doing it each week or you return when it feels right for you, I want you to acknowledge the courage it takes to meet your grief with presence. This is also a good time to remind you that these practices are here for you, not the other way around. There's no correct order. You can return to the ones that resonate, skip the ones that don't, or simply listen when you need a moment of stillness. Let this series be a toolbox, not a checklist. And so today's practice invites self-compassion reflection, a gentle looking back. In grief, we often focus on what's missing, what hurts, or what we couldn't do. But part of healing is also noticing how we've carried ourselves through, even in small ways. This also joins nicely with week 10's Mindful Monday meditation when we focused on gratitude. But remind yourself that you don't have to feel strong to have shown strength. And I know that sometimes, or many times within grief, when people say that we're strong or that we have a lot of strength, there's a lot of pushback because there's not a choice. And so the strength just comes from needing to do it. But strength is also about being mindful to the different emotions or sitting with it or talking about it and feeling. And there's a lot of strength that comes in that. But let's begin by settling in. And find a comfortable seat or lie down. And allow your eyes to close if that feels safe. Take a deep breath in and release slowly. And bring one hand to your heart or another piece of your body that feels comforting. Feel the warmth of your hand. Breathe into that space. Repeat gently to yourself, I'm doing the best I can. I've made it through some really hard moments. I offer myself kindness today. Let these words be soft, like wrapping yourself in a blanket. There is no need to force belief. Just let them land gently. I am doing the best I can. I've made it through some really hard moments. I offer myself kindness today. Now begin to reflect on your grief journey over these past few weeks or months. What have you endured? What have you learned about yourself, about grief, about love? Can you recall a moment, no matter how small, when you showed up for yourself? It might have been getting out of bed on a hard day, asking for help, letting yourself cry, or even listening to one of these meditations. Let yourself sit with that moment. Honor it. You were there for yourself in some way. Now bring to mind one quality you've seen in yourself during this time. Maybe it's resilience, or tenderness, or just the willingness to keep going. You don't need to feel it all the time. It's enough to name it, even quietly. Repeat to yourself, I have shown strength. My strength can look like stillness, softness, survival. Begin to return to the breath. Feel the inhale and the exhale. Take a moment to thank yourself for showing up today, not just for this practice, but for your own care. Grief is a long and winding road, and still you are walking it, step by step, with honesty, with courage, and with compassion. Whenever you need to return to this practice or any other, you are welcome to. These moments are here to support you. Take a final breath in and slowly breathe out. Until next week.